Found a new reason for living. Naysayers making noise, all I hear them say.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you already know the Yankees dropped this game.
Under my umbrella, hey.
And, of course,
the Yankees lose.
because we got no damn choice. We got to put it. The New York Yankees dropped their third ball game in a row to Cincinnati to lose that series. And now the first game lost to the Detroit Tigers, who defeat the Yanks. Gerrit Cole, we're going to start right there. We're going to talk about Gerrit Cole, talk about the Yankees offense today, get into your voicemails, do all that fun stuff that we always do. And then, of course, there's a couple of things that I wanted to address myself today, but let's get right into it. Gerrit Cole on the day, 4 1/3 innings pitched, 9 hits. Forget about the infield. Forget about whatever error was made behind him. 4 1/3 inning, 9 hits. 5 earned runs, 1 walk, 5 Ks, a 3.62 ERA now for Cole. 2-2. Yankees bullpen after that was absolutely phenomenal. Shout out there to 2 of those gentlemen, that being Ryan Yarbrough and Paul Blackburn, who finished up the game for the Yankees in a very, 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 very good way. Good for them. Looking at the Yankees offense today, guys, there was not much. Ahmed Rosario had a big hit, a home run was showed out here momentarily. Ben Rice 0 for 4, Goldie with 2 more hits, Belly 0 for 3. Anthony Volpe has been very good with the bat over the last 2 weeks, 2 for 4, hitting .269 now on the year. Jazz 1 for 4, he was too busy sucking on lollipops and playing with cameras. Jason Dominguez has a very tough game. The one big moment of the game, Jason Dominguez comes up and strikes out. Good morning, good afternoon, buona noche, 1, 2, 3. Jose Cabby, 0 for 3 on the day, and the Yankees lose Ali Sanchez, who had a big RBI double for the Yankees early in this game, and he's been looking pretty damn good for them as of late, and they lose Ali Sanchez. Now they finally get a catcher, not doing anything spectacular, but at least hitting the ball a little bit. They get a guy that starts to hit the ball a little bit, and then they lose him, unfortunately. But let's show you that home run. At the time, the Yankees were doing absolutely nothing, and you were worried they'd do nothing at all. But then Ahmed Rosario came up, and he hit a 2-run home run to make it a 5-3 ball game. Unfortunately, there was nothing else for the Yankees after that. The score stayed the same, and the Yankees pick up the loss. One of the somewhat big topic of conversations today and across Yankee social media was this right here. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. This was something that has gotten a lot of social media attention. Jazz Chisholm chilling at second base today, sucking on a blow pop during the ball game. When he's about the field, you see a pitch coming right there from Gerrit Cole. And Jazz is out there chilling at second base, just sucking on a lollipop. Like nothing is happening, no big deal. And you see him looking at Anthony Volpe like, who cares? Legitimately. He looked at Anthony Volpe just now. I was like, yeah, whatever, what's the big deal? You go wind it back. Watch this. Go to it again here. Watch this. Watch when he looks at Volpe. Whatever, no big deal. Who the hell's going to stop me? You think Aaron Boone is going to say something? You think this team is going to say something to me? You think there's anybody on the coaching staff that is going to say anything to me for eating a lollipop at second base? Never seen this done before, by the way. And I know there's a lot of people out there that be like, isn't that an overreaction? Aren't you overreacting to that? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I've never seen a player, when your team is down on top of that, chilling at second base, sucking on a lollipop, like nothing is wrong in the world. Who cares? What's the big deal? What's the big deal at all? Just chilling on a lollipop, sucking on a lollipop, blow pop action, relaxing, having a good time. And of course, what is Aaron Boone going to say? I pray I pray they go ahead and talk to him. I pray they go ahead and talk to him. I pray they ask Aaron Boone about this. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Highly doubt it, because the game of baseball today now, nobody, whatever. Nobody really cares. Nobody really cares anymore. It is what it is. This is the game of baseball that we're currently living with. But let's get right into voicemails, guys. Here we go. Smack that like, hit that sub if you have not. It's voicemail time. You guys don't want to hear from me anymore. Let's hear from you. That is what this show is all about. Let's take a listen.
Yeah, it's just absolutely disgusting watching this team play baseball. Defensively, they're losing out on a couple different weaknesses without having Cabby at shortstop. Enough already. Now, I have a theory that will be shocking, as you said it. I think Volpe could get traded. In fact, if he doesn't, and this is not coming from Cashman to play Volpe, what are they doing? This can't be typical Yankee shit. But what else have we had as far as the history goes? I'm out.
Yeah, I don't think Anthony Volpe's getting traded. I've seen some people mention that and bring that up. I don't think Anthony Volpe's going anywhere. To be fair to him too, Anthony Volpe's playing better baseball right now than he was for a while. There was a couple of give me hits recently, but a hit is a hit. It shows up as a line drive in a box score. It doesn't really matter. Blooper should have been an error. It doesn't matter. If it's a hit, it's a hit, and that's helping Anthony Volpe right now. But at the end of the day, here's my thing with Volpe. And again, it's not a knock. It's not to beat him up. It really isn't. We've seen this before. We've seen Anthony Volpe have better streaks than this. We've seen Anthony Volpe, have months when he hits 300 plus and looks unbelievable. And then we've had many, many times when Anthony Volpe just does absolutely nothing. So you should be excited and happy that at least Anthony Volpe is producing right now. The big thing I just want to warn you about is this is not new. We've seen this. We've seen this before. We've seen Anthony Volpe have these, amazing, amazing runs of a couple of weeks, even up to a month or so. And then he'll go, 3 for 36 or 3 for 40. And you look at the batting average and go, shit, he's hitting 215 again. That's happened before. This is not, new. Everybody on Instagram, what's up? We appreciate you guys. Be sure to follow us if you're not following us. If you're in the live chat, you're probably following us. But anyway, let's go ahead and keep it rolling, guys. Please do me a favor. Keep the voicemails under 1 minute so we can get as many voicemails as humanly possible. Let's keep it going.
Yo, Pete, it's Chandler calling in, man, and I'm calling to address one issue. Motherfuckers in this chat will say anything about Dominguez, but they love Spencer Jones. So let's talk about Spencer Jones, a guy who, you can't judge him, right? He's only had 15 at-bats. In the minors, he's a strikeout king. Yes, he hits home runs. People's comparing him about, what the Judge do when he first came up. Does Judge have a piece of shit batting stance that makes him late to every fucking pitch with velocity? Does Judge consistently did he strike out? He changed that within the first year and a half of him being up. Spencer Jones, I guarantee you he's not going to change that unless he changes fucking batting stance. You guys are crazy, man. Dominguez is trash. Yo, Dominguez is a 5-tool player. Besides, his glove ain't the best, but he has a good arm. He has speed. He has a good approach at the plate. I know that at bat wasn't a good example. But come on with this Spencer Jones shit. Everybody with this fucking love affair like this dude is great. Get the fuck out of here. I'm tired of that shit. You sit here and you watch him bat. He can't even get set before the pitch is past him. But this dude is great. 40% strikeout rate. I'm done. I'm done arguing about this.
Yeah, I'll say this. About Spencer Jones. Spencer Jones has been better than I thought he would be. I thought Spencer Jones might, honestly, man, it wouldn't have shocked me if Spencer Jones had won something in the major leagues. Like in a short period of time, it wouldn't have shocked me that he would hit won something. I agree with you on a couple of things. I understand. I don't like any comparison to Aaron Judge when it comes to Spencer or anybody, any prospect. I don't want to hear Aaron Judge's name in the same damn category as Spencer Jones or Jones Spencer or your mother's ass. I don't want to hear anybody in the same category. What I've seen from Spencer Jones is this. There's things he needs to work on. Do I think that Spencer Jones, I don't know, as of right now, do I see an all-star player? No. Do I see a guy that could potentially put some shit together and be a good player? Potentially. Potentially I could. Is there holes in the swing? Of course. Yes, there's definitely holes in the swing. And the thing is, he's going to either have to make those adjustments or pitchers are going to make those adjustments, and he's going to be in a world of hurt. That's the way this typically goes. It goes either one way or the other. He puts it together or he just doesn't. He's never been liked on a lot of, I don't know. I don't know what the thing is with Dominguez. I'll be honest, though. Today's at-bat in a big moment, it sucked. It absolutely sucked. That was a very, very bad at-bat. You want to see Dominguez do better there. Guys aren't going to get hits every at-bats. He's had his up and downs as he's gotten called back up. He's getting consistent playing time, and he has to make the most of it. That's all there is to it. Bigger news here, the Yankees have lost 3 in a row.
Well, that final strike was not a strike, but what are you going to do whenever Volpe decided to challenge one right down the middle of the plate? That cost the Yankees, but Yankees decided to not show up today, I guess. But, yeah, what are you going to do? The Detroit Tigers just kicked our ass today. But what are you going to do? It's not going to get any easier.
I love Malay's voicemails, man.
Detroit, but, oh, my gosh. Like, at least I think Tampa lost today.
They did.
But whatever. And Chad's having a lollipop in his mouth. That was freaking disgusting. But, all right, have a good night, and let's go Yankees.
Oh, that Kyle Malay is something. I tell you what. Malay, you are something, man. You are something. Matt June, what's up, brother, over there on Instagram? What's up, everybody on Instagram? How you doing, baby? Yes, indeed, guys. The Yankees have lost 3 in a row. Voicemails are wide open, guys. 804-592-6160 is what NYYU is all about. We want the fans to call in. Fans of the New York Yankees, call on in. Drop your opinions for the game, whatever it is, what we do every single night. Let's go.
What's up, Pete? It's your boy, Billy.
What's up, brother?
I haven't been
Billy?
leaving that many voicemails this season yet, but tough third loss in a row. A little bit hard to watch there at the end, but, you know, with the Knicks winning the championship as a Knicks fan and a Yankees fan, I need that World Series this year, man. I don't know what you're thinking about that, but yeah. Here's my girlfriend, Jocelyn.
Oh, hi. I love your content.
Hey, thank
We
you.
love you, Pete. Keep it up,
bro.
man. You're killing it. We love
Hey,
watching the Yankees games with your voice in the background instead of the announcer. So keep it up, big dog.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. One of the best compliments I can get is you guys saying stuff like that. So thank you. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, folks. I really appreciate that. It's one of the best compliments I can get. We mute the game. We listen to Pete. You're the best. You guys are the best. It means a lot. Let's keep it going.
I guess the June swoon is here. 3 losses in a row. Offense not that
We'll
great.
see. I hope not.
Anthony Volpe, put him in Arkham City. Gerrit Cole, you know, I don't really expect much from Gerrit Cole. He's 35 years old, coming back from a Tommy John surgery. So I'm not really shocked that he's not pitching that great. But anyways, brother, let's go Yankees and peace.
Appreciate you, my guy. Thank you. And a little more thank you. No doubt about it, guys. I love the voicemails. I really do. I love the voicemails today, man. Getting some new voices right back in the voicemail section. Let's keep hearing it. Here we go. Let's keep going.
Hey, Pete, it's William. Hey, I had to call in about that Jazz thing with a lollipop. That just makes a travesty of the game. I've been rooting for the Yankees for 60 years. If they don't address that, it's going to be very tough to take. It's just a mockery, and everything under Boone and Cashman is symbolized by letting Jazz do that if they let him get away with it. It's almost as bad to me as the Devers situation. I couldn't root for the Giants if I was a Giants fan and I saw them not addressing it. Closest thing I ever solved, that I think, was Willie Mays Aikens with the toothpick when he was with the Royals, but he wasn't trying to make a joke of the game.
Yeah.
This thing with Jazz, trade him and get rid of him. I don't care what they have to do. Get rid of him. Thanks,
Wow.
Pete. Bye.
I could understand the reaction, man. I really could. I actually honestly could understand the reaction. I get it. I really do. When I first saw it, I didn't like it either. It's interesting. I got to address one thing real quick. This guy, Travis, says, me and Pete had a beef for years. I don't even know who you are. I have no idea who you are. I've seen this guy make 40 different accounts, come into chats and say, me and Pete have had beef for years, but I love his content. I don't know who you are, brother. I have no idea who. I have no beef with nobody. I don't know what beef you're talking about. I don't even think I've ever known somebody named Travis. I'm not even joking. I don't know. I don't think I ever knew anybody named Travis. That's serious. Like, always posting to the guy, me and Pete have a beef. You like me, Pete? I don't even know who you are, brother. I got no idea who you are. Zero. No, none whatsoever. One-sided beef, I guess. I got no clue. I got no clue. No clue at all. Let's keep it going.
Yo, Pete, you ain't gonna tell me to stop sucking my lollipop at 50 Pop.
All right, I'm going to stop it right there, Crackle Nuts, because I think you're calling from like a fucking submarine, brother. Crackle Nuts, where are you calling from that I can't even hear? Listen to this.
That's what we do in cock sucking. We suck on 50 Pop. You ain't gonna tell me to stick a lollipop out of
I have no idea what you're saying, brother. I got no clue what the hell you're saying. It sounds like he's calling from a submarine. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Let's keep it going.
Any update on Judge? And we need to get Jazz off this team. He cannot be disgracing the team the way he did with a damn lollipop. If this was George Steinbrenner, he would have been off the team. All right. Thanks, guys.
Matt, I appreciate you, Matt. When it comes to Aaron Judge, I got no idea. Judge is not going to be back anytime soon, so there's nothing to look into when it comes to that. I'm trying to read with this comment. Arise for Jazz. I think there's a lot of Yankee fans that would probably do that deal, to be quite honest with you. Luis Ariz's biggest problem was always defense at second base. His defense at second base has, stepped up a ton. He doesn't care that the problem and contract year, you would think he would hustle and play his ass out, but he doesn't. This guy's talking about Jazz also there, about how he's playing baseball this year. But I just, guys, I say it all the time. I understand we're in a new era of baseball. I love all the swag shit. Victus, by the way, good friends of us. They've brought swag into this game with the different bats, the different styles and all that. I love every bit of it. I do. You're at second base in the field. You got a lollipop sticking out of your mouth, brother. Like, this is the New York Yankees. Again, go do that shit in Miami. Go do that shit in Miami. And unfortunately, like I said before, we got a manager who ain't gonna say shit. Like, everybody knows that. Aaron Boone ain't gonna say dick. Matter of fact, New York media probably won't even bring it up. They probably wouldn't even address it at all. I'm going to do one quick check right now to see if there's been anything regarding, the whole lollipop situation, but I highly doubt it. I doubt there was any type of conversation about it. I doubt they even asked about it, but we'll see. The swag shit only works when you put up numbers. I agree. I don't disagree with that. I don't disagree with that at all. I agree 100%, actually. I agree with that 100%. That's the only time it really does work, is if you are putting up numbers. So I don't see anything as of right now. I see Gary Phillips, a Yankee beat writer, wrote, Jazz Chisholm won't play second base with a cup, but he will play with a green blow pop. Of course, they're just taking it as a joke, of course, because what are they going to do? Nothing. And then I looked up lollipop, and for whatever reason, Shakira and Sofia Vergara came up. That's very fitting. That is very, very fitting. That is very fitting. The Yankees decided they were going to play with dirt at one point in this game, so Anyway, guys, with that being said, that's your ball game, guys. Yankees lose this one, and that'll do it. That'll do it. With that being said, folks, we're gonna wrap this game up. Peace out, guys. Have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you guys later. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Game season live back. I think it's a 6:40 start time tomorrow. I think this one pretty early today. Peace out, guys. See you next time.
Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text.